chains and you can't tie me down, but you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll choke you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Mommy Scrub Diaries. Welcome back to another week in the life and another vlog. If you are new here, my name is Alexandria. Okay, I create content based around my everyday life as a single mom of 3, a medical assistant working in an outpatient medical center, and I vlog my journey going through nursing school and taking my CNA classes that I'm going to be taking this summer. So if you are interested in content based around those things, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Turn on your post notification bell so that you can be notified every time I post, which is once a week, and that's on Sundays majority of the time. And welcome to the journey, okay? Welcome along. And for those of you who have already subscribed and who have been tuning in to my videos, thank you so much for your support. Continue to support your girl, okay? Continue to come along on the journey. So with all that being said, now that you know who I am, or we have been reintroduced, let's get into this video. So today is Tuesday, April the 9th. I've already dropped Tristan and Raya off at school. I'm on my way to drop Mario so that I can go to work. I got out the house pretty good this morning. I'm not really rushing too much. I would have been here a little bit earlier, but traffic was kind of bananas. But I want to make sure Tristan get on school on time this morning, which they usually get on school. It's just me usually rushing to get to work. So Tristan has a field trip this morning. They're going to some palace. I can't even remember the name of it. He told me yesterday, and somebody else told me yesterday, but I can't even remember the name of it. But they're going to some palace today, so I just want to make sure he was at school on time so that he can leave on time with his class. And then I'm about to drop Mario off and head on to work. I don't know what that was. I guess it was a truck beside me, but yeah. So if you watched my last vlog, then you know your girl has got baptized. Okay? You did. Every time I say I got baptized, this girl keeps saying she got baptized too. I don't know if she felt it in the spirit because they witnessed it. But anyways, so I got baptized, and as you saw in my last video, honey, I was so excited. And I've been on a cloud ever since then, okay? I've been on 10. And more good news, I got an update from the CNA program. So if you're new here, go back and watch my other videos, okay? First of all, go back and watch the other videos. But I will give you a little rundown, okay? So I signed up for these CNA classes over the summer because I want to start working at the hospital I've worked in hospital before, but I was a patient care tech. There are some differences in the patient care tech and the CNA. But some places don't hire patient care techs like where I am now. North Carolina does not hire like patient care techs at the hospital. They want you to work as a nursing assistant, nursing aide. I think that's what they call it. And then they have nursing aide 1 and nursing aide 2. So yeah, so I want to get a job at the hospital, specifically overnight, so that going to nursing school will be a little more easier and a little more feasible for me, because I do have children, and I'm the sole caretaker of my children. So I just want to make sure that I'm able to balance work, school, and home life. So I want a job that gives me the flexibility to do so. And then I also want to grow my skills more, especially working in a hospital setting. Sorry, y'all, if I'm out of breath. But I just ran Mari into her school because while I was vlogging, I pulled up to her school. So anyway, but like I was saying, just to give y'all a little rundown, I signed up for the nursing classes, the CNA classes. For the summer, while I'm taking anatomy and another English class. So the CNA classes or the nursing aid classes are going to be on Saturdays and Sundays. And they finally have sent me what was it? No, I was giving y'all a rundown. So after I signed up for those classes, everything was fine, everything was cool. Then I got an email from the lady who was originally over the program. And I thought the email that she was sending us was going to be like just an update, letting us know the next steps and everything. But she was basically just saying, if you're receiving this email, then you have successfully registered for the nursing aid program. There's nursing aid summer program. But then she was just letting us know that she's quitting, basically. So I was like, dang, so what does that mean? I kind of went in a mini panic. But the person who is now over the program, she emailed us yesterday letting us know the next step. So we created our online account if we haven't already had one, which I didn't because I'm new to the school. So I created like my online portal account that lists the classes that we're taking for the CNA program. It'll list like clinical days and stuff like that, and it'll list meet times and stuff like that. So and have all the material for the online portion, because the classes that I'm taking are hybrid. We only meeting up for like clinicals and stuff like that. Everything else will be done online. So I'm doing the hybrid program. And so all that stuff is going to be listed online. She gave us the link so that we can buy a textbook. Thank God, the textbook, because everything is paid out of pocket. So I paid for these classes out of pocket. They were $200 and something. I got to pay, I think $40 something if I'm not mistaken, $40 to $60 or something for a background check. I got to do that. The book is $45, and then I have to buy some blue scrubs. I have to go back to the original email about the program, letting me know what color the scrubs are. I think there's some type of blue. And then once we actually meet up, we're gonna get the patch that has to get sewn onto our scrubs, and then they listed like a shop that sells the type of scrubs that we're looking for. I think that's a scrub shop right there, actually, and it is. So the scrub shop is right there. But that's why I have to go to get my scrubs embroidered, and I'm gonna just probably buy them from there too, depending on the type of material, because I like stretching material for my scrubs, because I like being able to move around. I don't like having material that's just kind of too tight on me. So I'm gonna see what they got there. If they don't have anything that I really like, then I'll just go somewhere else to buy my scrubs, and then just take them back there so they can sew the patch on for me. Everything else that they put on the list that we needed, I already have. I got my shop record, did my TB test. I have what else? I have my stethoscope. I have my watch with a second hand on it. Oh, I have to get me some shoes. I have to get me another pair of shoes, because the program starts next month. So the CNA program starts May the 4th, I believe. And then my actual classes, like, because my anatomy class and my English class doesn't start till May 21st. So I have a little bit of a gap to kind of get the hang of the CNA classes before I have to start adding more to it. But yeah, so I've been in the mission to like build me a routine so that I can maintain like a good rhythm going. I got a good bedtime routine going for the kids. They're usually in the bed by 8:30. Sometimes 8 o'clock, but at the latest 8:30. And then Tristan, he can go to bed on his own. He has a set bedtime to be in the bed, not doing nothing, sleeping, but he's pretty chill on his own. So for me, it's just a good morning routine, like going to bed on time so that I can wake up early enough to get myself together, focus, get stuff situated, make sure I got everything packed up before we leave the house with the kids. So it's just building a good routine with them. That's kind of that I'm working on, like morning wise. So yeah, so that's a little spill on that. But yeah, so with the baptism journey, I was so excited for that. Me and my sister got baptized. I wanted us to go like at the same time, but I'm glad that it didn't happen that way, because she got to experience her own moment and with it, and then I was able to run back into the children's church and get my kids, and then they stood out there. My son recorded the video that's included in last week's video of me getting baptized. So to have them there for that moment was super special for me, and I was so excited and so happy about that. They had questions about it, which is what I wanted. I wanted them to be able to see me do it and experience it, and so they can have questions, so they understand what was my reasoning and my purpose behind doing it. They can understand the meaning of it, and then make their own decisions about it. I'm not one of those people that push how I feel on nobody else. So I want them to develop their own relationship with Christ and get to the point where they want that for themselves. So yeah, so everything's going pretty good. Thank you, Jesus. Everything is falling into place. And then I'm trying to also create a good like routine for me to make sure I'm staying into my Bible like I need to. So my plan is to get up early, like about 5 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes that's a struggle for me depending on what my night before was like and what time I was able to get to sleep. So I'm trying to get into a routine so that I can get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, be up before everybody else, have time to really read my Bible. I want to read a chapter a day so that I have time to really read my Bible, focus on it, meditate on it, and just get into a good worship, get my mind right before, to start my day, to pray over myself, pray over my family before we start our day. And then do a quick little cardio workout in the morning to kind of get my blood going in the morning, to get me up, get me energy moving, get my body moving, and all that stuff in the morning. So that's what I'm trying to create for myself. That's what I'm working on. So yeah. But y'all, bringing you guys along for the entire journey. I'm very excited. It's been nothing but blessings. And nothing but blessings and open doors for me and my children. So, and I'm also working on getting assistance for Mari with daycare, so it won't be so expensive for paying for her daycare, because Mari daycare is like $800 a month. So that's a lot of money. So I'm trying to get some type of assistance for that. Thank God that after the summer she won't have to worry about daycare anymore. She'll be at big girl school, which is another reason why I really want to work overnight too, because I want to drop them off. I dropped them off already, but I want to drop them off at school and pick them up myself. I really don't want them on the bus. I already don't want Tristan and Ryan riding the bus in the afternoons, but I definitely not having it with Mari on there too. So yeah. So yeah, I just made it to work. I'm walking in. I will catch up with you guys later when I go on my lunch break, and to let you guys know how the first half of my day went. All right, see you later. Bye. Hey guys, so it is now the end of day. I'm leaving work on my way to Mari's daycare to go pick her up. So as I said earlier, I was going to come back on and let y'all know how my day went. I did not come back on during lunchtime because I was so freaking sleepy and tired. I was laying back in my car about to take a nap, and then I was just like, I'm going to go get something to eat to try to, because I hadn't ate nothing this morning besides apples and peanut butter with some honey and granola. And I tried to put something else on my stomach. But y'all, let me tell y'all, I don't know what this whole trend is in the healthcare field where it's always freaking drama. And I don't, like, when you're working in a small office, don't get me wrong, like, I don't know. I guess because we all working up under each other, and then a lot of times, majority in the healthcare field, it's a lot of females or whatever. So, I don't know, but it's always something. Like, I don't understand what the drama is when it comes to healthcare. I can't get with it. I don't get it. And then when the drama spills over between the healthcare professionals and patients, like, not even patients, because I work in pediatrics, so of course there's no beef between, the workers and the patients, but the patients' parents. So, like, I don't know. I just feel like, for me personally, there should always be a level of professionalism when you're working with patients and their families and stuff. And I just feel like, yeah, sometimes tempers can fly. Sometimes parents can get very temperamental. They can say some very, out the wall type stuff that to make you want to respond. But as a professional, you should be able to control your temperament and not engage in certain types of behavior. Like, I don't know. It's wild to me, like, how situations can go completely left. Like, I'm trying to give y'all the tea without giving y'all the full tea, because as I said, I don't like to just completely disclose of everything that happens at my job, because I'm not trying to get myself in trouble, and I'm not trying to reveal like too much or whatever information. So it's just like, I don't know, it's just crazy. Like, it's just crazy. I just feel like, as a professional, if you feel like you can, in a moment, heat of the moment, you feel like you cannot control your temperament or control your how you engage in certain conversations, then you should just dismiss yourself and get somebody else to go in their room in your place. Like, I just don't feel like we should be sitting there going back and forth with the patient, and especially not when it comes to a point where you're making, out loud threats inside of a clinic. Like, so it should never come to a point where you're just saying like very inappropriate stuff, making very inappropriate open threats in a clinic, because then you make other patients, like other parents, feel like, okay, should I even be coming here? It makes them question our morale and our ethics, because if we're sitting in here and y'all are over here making like threats and stuff like that, like it's getting to the point where the altercation has escalated, there's no reason why it shouldn't have been measures that was taking place like that kept it from and then when you have other co-workers that intensify the situation, that just makes it so much more worse. Like, just mind your business. If you're not going to help de-escalate, don't help add to. Like, don't throw, don't throw more flame, like put more flames to the fire. Like, just, if you can't extinguish it, then move. Let somebody else who knows how do that. So I don't know, it was just a lot going on. But I'm so happy to be off. I'm ready to go home. That's why I really don't like working in doctor's offices, like working in a closed setting, because it's always something. It's always some type of cattiness, some type of drama. I love working in hospital settings because I get my assigned patients. I don't mind helping people. I don't mind jumping in, and helping as much as I can to make everything go good. But when you just have your assigned patients and you're helping out, you don't have to be in people's face. You give your report. You're making sure you're in clear communication with your team, your care team for your patients. But you don't have to sit in everybody's, like, in a close proximity to everybody. You can sit in your own little section where you can chart and have your own little thing going, and you don't have to sit up in people's face all day. And I love that. I love it. And I'm so ready to be back in that type of environment, because working in such especially a small office, it's a lot. It's a lot. So yeah. So that was that. But I'm definitely ready to go home. I've been super sleepy all day. Like, I don't know what's going on. I know I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night, but I don't know. I gotta start going. I tried to schedule an appointment to the doctor's office, because I have not had a physical in years. So I do need to get a physical done. I probably just schedule me an appointment with an OB-GYN. Or, if you don't know what an OB-GYN is, the gynecologist or whatever. I need to, well, not an OB-GYN, but the gynecologist, so that I can get my lady, like, type of exam done. And a lot of them see patients, and they can handle certain issues. I know they can do lab work or whatever, so that I can get, I know I have low iron. I think that's what it could be that's causing me to not have as much energy, because I know it's certain things like gynecologists can't see you for, but I don't have any like health concerns or health conditions that need to be seen immediately by a primary care physician. So what I probably do is just wait, because when I call to try to schedule an appointment to get me set up with a primary care physician in North Carolina, because I don't have one here, they were saying that the earliest appointments will probably be for July, and they don't have their July schedule up yet, so call back in May. So I'll call back in May, but I do want to get in with somebody to get like some type of blood work or something done. So I'm gonna call tomorrow, try to get me an appointment with a gynecologist to get my lady, like, as women, you're supposed to get a pap and all that stuff. So I want to get a pap smear done, do all that stuff, get blood work done, to try to get all that stuff taken care of, and then just get an appointment with a PCP later on, and get a full physical done. So So yeah, that's about it. I got a dentist appointment set up. I got a eye doctor's appointment set up because it's about time for me to get another eye exam. I feel like I need a different prescription because like my glasses, they help when I'm driving, but it still feels like sometimes I'm not able to see as clearly until I'm close up on whatever I'm trying to see, like road signs or whatever. So I think I need to get my eyes examined, and then two, sometimes those glasses make me have a headache. So if I'm wearing them, like when we were going to Tampa, I had to have my glasses on while I was driving, and driving that long and having those glasses on for the entire time, it caused me to like have headaches and stuff. So I don't know, just try to see what's going on with that. Yeah, so just trying to get all my stuff knocked out of the way because over the summer I'm going to be busy getting Tristan and Raya set up with doctor's appointments and stuff, getting their physicals done so that they'll be ready for the next school year. So Mari already had hers, so I'm just trying to break stuff up so I don't have so much to do at one time. But I'm gonna go home, make some chicken and rice, and then give the kids a bath and take me a shower, and then I'm going to bed. Your girl is tired. I'm gonna do a workout tonight. I have not been getting up in the morning doing a workout, and I want to start doing a workout twice a day to try to keep my for one, I want to lose some weight because when I had the stomach virus, your girl was down and out. Okay, I was down and out. I had weighed myself before I left to work that week, last week, because I want to start working out, so I wanted to see what my starting point was. And then when I went back to work yesterday and I weighed myself, I lost 5 pounds with being out with the stomach virus for those couple of days. I lost 5 pounds. So I want to just start exercising and stuff. I'll probably do my workouts tonight, take me a shower, and then lay down and go to bed because I'm extremely tired. So, yeah. So that's the plan as of now. So, yeah, there's not too much stuff going on. That's probably going to be it for today. And then, yeah, I'm just tired. So, I'll probably just catch you guys tomorrow. Because there's not many more updates that I have. I'm still waiting for the school to let me know the next steps with everything else. I did create that account for the CNA program. And that's where our calendar and everything will be at for clinicals and all that kind of stuff. When assignments and stuff will be due for the online portion. So, I'm just waiting on the update with that. And then I still have to get my background check and get my book and all that stuff. So I'll be working on that for the next couple weeks. And then classes start for that May 4th. So I'm ready for that. So excited. So between now and then, I'm just trying to create a good routine so that I'll be able to focus and make sure I'm good, like with my health mentally, get myself mentally prepared to be back doing schoolwork. Yeah, so because I haven't really had any schoolwork since the fall of last year. So I'm just trying to get myself back in the habit of getting stuff like back in school mindset. But I'm ready, super excited. So that's it for today. I will catch you guys in the morning. I'm gonna try to get up very early in the morning, and I'm gonna record me doing like my daily devotional. So me reading a chapter of Acts, because like I said from Sunday, Pastor was saying just read a chapter a day and keep going with the book of Acts because that's where we started at Sunday. So I'm going to read a chapter in the morning and just sit down and journal my thoughts and what God gives me from that. And I'm going to vlog me doing that. And then getting ready for work, getting the kids up, getting ready for school. And then I'm going to get to work. I should get to work early so I can wipe down my station, show you guys wiping down my station. And then now I have a new monthly chore. So I will bring you guys in with my new monthly chore. So that's it for today. I'll catch you guys in the morning. Good night. Bye. Hey, y'all. So I know I've been a little bit MIA during this vlog. Had a lot of stuff going on this week, a lot of stuff going on at work. So today is Saturday. I don't know what day it is, April something, but I know it's Saturday. So this vlog is gonna be a little bit different during the week because it's usually so much stuff going on and I'm constantly busy between hold on, let me turn this movie off. But because I'm usually busy between work and trying to get everything together with school and everything, I don't usually have a lot of time to like just spend quality time with my kids during the week. So I try to take out either Saturday or Sunday and then just do something with them. So tonight we're gonna eat some popcorn. I got these cute little cups from Dollar Tree. I'm about to wash them out now. We're gonna eat some popcorn. We're gonna I got some candy. right here. We're gonna do like a movie night, and we're gonna watch a movie, and then we're gonna paint. So I went to the Dollar Tree and Dollar General, got some paint supplies. So I got some little stuff. We're gonna do some paint. I got the TV out of my kids, out of the girls' room, and brought it into the living room. That's usually whenever I show us watching a movie in the living room. That's usually what we're watching it on. So I got the TV there on the table, because as you can see, I don't have one in my living room yet. I've been so back and forth with moving. I didn't feel the need to like finish furnishing the apartment because I don't know, if I'm gonna move, then there's no point in furnishing. But you know, but I'm not moving. So then we're gonna be right here on the couch. So I'm about to set this part up of the living room up and put some stuff down, and then I'm also making pasta. So we're gonna eat pasta and garlic bread. The kids don't like meat in their pasta, so I'm just gonna do the noodles and the Alfredo sauce. I make mine from scratch, and then where is it? Garlic bread. So I'm also doing garlic toast. So that's what we're eating tonight. And after we're done with our paint night and movie night, we're gonna watch that new Barbie movie. Where's the noodles? Oh. We're gonna watch that new Barbie movie, and then after that, I'm gonna do a workout and then prep for the week. As far as like, I got me some more oats because I have not been doing those in a while. So I'm gonna prep that, show you guys how to do that. And then I'm also not like even with feeding them, I'm watching what I give them. So I'm doing protein pasta. I got this one, and then the spaghetti one too, the protein spaghetti. And I'm gonna make some spaghetti and meatballs. So, and because they don't like meat in their pasta, I got some shrimp right here that I just seasoned. To the pan for the shrimp. And then I have some of this garlic paste that I'm using for the shrimp and for the pasta.
Mom, why is this for me? This for me? Is this for me? Is this for me? It's all for share.
Yes, and if y'all gonna fight about it, then we're not gonna do nothing. Sit down and be quiet and wait. Like I said, I like to try to make time for them to make them so they don't feel like they're second out of 10 and not a priority. to try to balance it out, but sometimes it gets hard.
Like and subscribe to the channel.
That's right, like and subscribe to the channel.
And like and hit the house. Hit the bell. Make sure
That garlic does make it pop.
And look how good
Go sit down because this pop food. So I add a little garlic to this. It's like that. That's about a tablespoon. A little more of this one, right? This is chicken. Just start laying these shrimp out. Out. Stop farting. Like I said, the reason why I separate is because my kids don't eat, they don't like too much of meat. The girls like seafood, sister don't like seafood at all. But they just like the pasta, the pasta sauce and the pasta noodles. So then I take, I don't have my tablespoon. Which one is this one? This is a half tablespoon. So I'm going to take 2 of these with some flour. That was 1 tablespoon, and then this is, that's 1/2 tablespoon. That makes 2 1/2 tablespoons, so that's 1 tablespoon of flour. And I mix this in pretty good. You taking your shower? Tristan, put this up for me. Put this up for me. Yeah. So I go ahead, once I let it cook for a few minutes, I go ahead and add my seasonings. So my son doesn't like it too spicy, so I'll use a little bit of the New Orleans seasoning.
That's right.
Garlic powder. Shut up, get out the kitchen. Garlic powder. All-purpose seasoning, love Kinders. Love some Kinders. If y'all can hear the kids in the background, I apologize.
Mama, you heard that sound?
What sound, honey? I missed it.
This sound.
Okay, okay.
It don't matter. The only thing that
And I put a little black pepper and then a little salt. So now that I got kind of thick with the seasonings in there. You probably can't see it. That's what it's looking like. And then I add my heavy whipping cream. That's one thing I hate about these cartons. Sometimes the thing gonna be hard to pull. And then I turn it down. And then I put about half of that in there and start whisking it up. You start calling me Mommy's chaotic kitchen. Just start flipping my shrimp. My sister, and I'm not even left-handed, y'all. This is a gift right here. This talent, because I ain't even left-handed. Alright, so now that I flipped out my shrimp, stirred up this a little bit, I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. I'm going to use... Go sit down, please. I'm using Parmesan cheese. If you're not a friend of Great Value, go ahead and turn around. Because Great Value, it don't matter. It all cooks. So I take my hand, my clean hand, and I take about that much of cheese. And sometimes I do a little extra. And then I just start whisking. Usually after I add the cheese and let the whisk it down a little bit, that's when I usually add the water that comes from the noodles, but I don't have none of that because I just coat it off. But cooking wine is also a good thing to add a little to your pasta. And usually I use that when I do the sauteing of like veggies and stuff. Like I said, they pick it with their pasta because I like to cook down some bell peppers and onions and stuff, and then cook that down. And once they don't caramelize a little bit, add a little bit of the cooking wine to it, and then start building for the sauce. But they like plain old pasta. This is just coming down fine. And then I add a half of cream cheese to it. Shrimp. And I'm gonna preheat my oven so that I can add that garlic bread to it. But these shrimp are doing good. But I add, this is 8 ounce. I add half of this Great Value. 8 ounce to the cheese sauce. But with them, I just don't do all the stuff that I usually do, like what I would do with my pasta, because they don't like all that stuff. They like a simple pasta. So I try not to be too much for them, especially for my son, because the girls are a little bit easier to kind of be like, okay, we like it. My son. So I done took the shrimp out and I'm placing the other ones in, and I'm stirring up this sauce because it's thickening up. This cheese is melting all down, which is what we want. Put this here. Put that there. And we can get into our cream cheese. I had an extra pack of cheese out, as you can see right there, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. I always get extra cheese just in case, because sometimes I pop it into the oven and let that cheese like melt down on top to give it the golden brown toasted look on top. I'm not doing it this time because they ready to eat and they ready to get into this moving out and stuff and this thing. So I just take half. If you want to be accurate, you can see that's at the half mark. But I'm so used to doing it, so now it's just like, so I take that half and I kind of cut it up so it'll be easier to break down. I want all of my half of cheese because that cream cheese adds a good texture to it. And I just take the rest of it and cook it up because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be using it again before you know it. Take this, put it up. Okay, so flip these shrimp. Because you know it's gonna take long for shrimp to cook. You got the cook out already. Have a seat. on that. Put that down. And let it go into this. See how it's, look at it. Look at this sauce. Look at this sauce. All I do is let this cream cheese melt down in there, and I'm gonna add a little bit more heavy whipping cream. So it don't be too thick. Too thick. I'm about to spray the pan with this canola oil. Canola oil. Great value. Boy. That's good. This shirt right here already about down too. Okay. That's about done. Let's add your toast to the pan. Sorry to disappoint you, this one ain't great value. Maybe because I did it on purpose either. So we're going to turn this shit on. My sauce should be just about done. So I can add the meat back to it and let those cook for a little while these bake. And I'm cooking all eggs because my kids love bread. Especially on these two. Put this in the trash. Why did you? So let's take these out. And the shrimp are done. And let's go ahead and pop this into the oven. And let's whisk up our sauce. It's just about ready. Look at that. Cook yours and make your sauce to the consistency that you like, but this is the consistency that we like. I don't like no super thick pasta. I like to see my juice dripping off my noodles. That's why I like panini noodles, because sometimes even when you drain them, they still hold a little water on the inside of them. And then it'll help loosen this sauce up a little bit too. But the cream cheese is almost melted down completely. So now this is like we want it. The cheese ain't stuck to the pan no more. Take our noodles that we have drained. Sometimes they stick, so I like to break mine up. Tan them up. Yes.
Get your
Go
dog.
back.
Get her.
What did my daughter do?
She almost knocked my phone out my hand.
Who?
Raya.
Raya, have a seat. Alright, see how it coats the noodles, but it's not like too thick and it's not too soupy. It's perfect. So we're gonna turn this on low. Really, we can turn it off. That's what I'm gonna do because I don't want it to burn or stick to the bottom of the pan. So now that that's like we want it, we're gonna let this sit while the garlic bread is cooking, and I kind of straighten up a little bit. Cause I just cleaned this whole apartment. I can't enjoy no moving out in no nasty apartment. I just cleaned this whole apartment. So, put those in the dishwasher and put the lid on this. countertop. So I got this like this. Oh, this dishwasher.
Pussy.
Tristan, can you do me a favor and get the popcorn out the pantry?
Sure. I got you, mother. I got you, mother. No, I got you, mother. Mom, I got you, mother.
Thank you.
How many? How many? How many?
You can't reach it. Mom, how many?
You can just do 2 bags. No, this is for after we done eating. No, you're about to eat. All right, because we team no washing dishes tonight.
Yes,
Team no washing dishes tonight. I came prepared. I got me some paper plates and some plastic utensils. And then I'm gonna give you a good close-up look. Let me turn on this light. Oh, this is pasta. Look at it. Just how I like how y'all like it. No meat. So that's our Alfredo.
Yep.
And then move back. Check on this garlic bread.
You hurt me.
Put the popcorn back in the pantry. All we needed is those 2 bags. So let's flip these over. I like to have mine evenly toasted. The only thing now is to just get them something to drink, and then we already have the paint and silk set up. Not the paint and silk, the paint and popcorn set up. So we already got that stuff set up. I already showed that part to y'all. So what we're gonna do is eat and watch we're watching that Barbie movie. Go sit down. We're gonna eat and watch that Barbie movie. Some of my coworkers before I moved to Atlanta. From Atlanta. They had went to go see it, and they said it was a pretty good movie. Look at my edges. But they had went to go see it, and they said it was a good movie. It's supposed to be like woman empowerment or whatever. So I don't know. I still haven't watched it yet. So we're gonna watch it tonight. Then when we're done eating, throw our plates away, and then we're gonna have a seat. And if that movie is still playing, we'll finish it while we're painting. If not, then we'll just start another movie, and then paint, eat our popcorn, enjoy our candy, and just enjoy some time. So I'll get some clips of what we're doing when we're finishing, and then I'll show you what the plates look like when I plate them up. So let me let this finish cooking and get them set up, and I'll catch y'all in a second. All right, say movie night.
Movie night. Movie night.
We're gonna get the movie popping, and let's go. would say tonight was a success. The kids are in the bed sleeping. I just got done in the shower. I'm about to lay down and watch The Resident. We'll catch up on some of the people that I like to watch on YouTube and then watch The Resident until I fall asleep. So that's going to be it for tonight. I'll catch you guys in the morning.